Hello, Manas, Pramay, Prathivya, Rishit, Udita. So, Prathivya is new and Udita is new. Is it? People, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Prathivya, this is your first session, right?
Yes, sir. This is my first session.
Okay. And Udita,
Yes, sir.
all right. This is your first session, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. So, Prathivya and Udita, so you now we are going to do one or two topics of grammar, and after that we will move to the next topic, and then we will return toward the grammar once again. Okay. So today we are going to discuss few questions of, so how the class will proceed. We will do voice transformation, question tag, and relative pronoun, and then we will do odd words, one word, spelling words, homophones, and these words. And after that, we will do the reading comprehension, and then we will move to the composition. And after that, we will return to the grammar part. That will be determinants, prepositional model, adjectives, and these words. Fine, Udita?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, dear. Okay, dear. So, before we proceed, Udita, can we have some words about your introduction?
Uh, my name is Udita, and basically, I want to get into bits, so that's my goal type thing.
All right. What is your hobby?
I like reading books and listening to music and playing sports.
Okay, good. All right. Prathivya.
Yes, so my name is Prathivya. I'm 17. I wanted to go to BITS Plani, but like it's my dream college. So I'm here for that.
Good. What is your hobby?
I like to play chess, read books, and go outdoors, have fun.
Good one. Good one. All right. Okay. So now let's proceed. Yes, Manas ready. Pramay, Rishit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, dear. So the people, you can drop your answer in chat box. Okay. Good. Okay, Udita. Prathivya, well done. Rishit, well done. So who is left? Somebody's left. No, oh, Manas, I could not notice. Pramay is already answered. Yeah, dear. So yes, answer is B for Bollywood. So that is called the car was. Whenever it is, am, are, was, were plus past participle verb, that's become passive voice, right? Now look at this one.
Sir, I hope you received my answer.
Yeah, actually it was little upside, so I had to scroll down and that was not visible. Now I'll check, but the answer was fine. I got later.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, well done. Rishit fine, Pramay fine, Udita change, Manas fine. Yeah, Udita fine. Suchir fine. All right. So, Udita, because it is past simple, therefore what it should be? Past simple means was, were plus past participle verb. Has, have, been will be only for with present perfect tense. Fine, Udita?
Yeah,
Udita?
sir.
Okay. In case of more discussion and detail or depth discussion, do let me know. All right. So people, be alert here. Be alert here. Good. So the first thing, everybody, first thing that select the sentence that is in active voice. It's not the passive voice. And one more point. Now cross check. So there are two active voices. I mean, there are two options with active voice. All right. So those who has given the answer C is also fine. The entire class read the novel and the entire class was reading the novel is also in active voice. Right? So these two, B and C, both are in active voice. A and D are in the passive voice. Fine, dear? Now,
Yes, sir.
so that was little tricky and knowingly I did those. So whenever you are solving the question, do not hurry. Cross check question. Pramay change, Manas fine. Okay, Pramay fine, Rishit fine, Udita change. Udita fine, Prathavya fine. Yes, my dear. So the cake was eaten. So the active will be was eaten. So the active will be ate. So past simple will be converted into passive voice using was, were, plus past participle verb. So it is the children ate the cake. Passive will be the cake was eaten by the children. Have eaten, present perfect tense. Were eating is active voice, continuous tense, past continuous tense. The cake eats by children. It is incorrect sentence.
Sir,
Yeah,
so,
dear.
uh, so, so what would be the active voice for have eaten?
Good. So the children have eaten is itself in active voice. The passive voice will be the cake has been eaten by the children.
Yes, I mean, sorry, what is the passive of have eaten?
Yeah. So have eaten is passive voice. So have been eaten. The children, sorry, the cake has been eaten.
Okay, thanks.
Yes. Udita, fine. Manas, fine. Well done. Prathivya, fine. Rishit, fine. Pramay, fine. Oh, good. Oh, so few more people have joined, but I could not notice. Ark has joined. All right. Yes, it was. So yes, answer is B, and I believe, yeah, Suchir, answer is B. So I believe everybody is fine with the option. Now, moving to question tag. So when we say question tag, Pramay, do you want me to go back to this one? Answer is B for Bollywood.
No, sir, I was answering the question tag question.
Okay, okay. Oh, control, 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 control. All right. Just a moment, my country. Let me give little bit brief about. After that, you will do, and definitely you will do.
Sorry, sir.
It's okay. It's okay. But I appreciate, I need respect. So, what it is? Yeah. So people, just a moment. Although you know and you have started answering, but just few points. So when you say question tag, when you say question tag, so it is called usage of helping verb and adding, deleting, not. So when you add or delete not, it becomes question tag. Example, you are ready. So when you say you are ready and with the help of question tag, you confirm without adding the question, without making question sentence, you add question form, that's become question tag. So the positive is converted into negative sentence. Positive is converted into negative sentence and negative is converted into positive sentence. Fine. So when you say you are ready, then what you need to do, need to add are. Sorry, need to add not. Why? Because it is positive. So aren't you. That's become question tag. So in question tag, how to form or how do we form? We use helping verb plus subject, and wherever we require to use not, we add not. That's become question 1. However, it's quite easy, but what precaution you should take? So the precaution you should take is about usage of helping verb and shorter form. So it is all about the tenses, and it is advanced or the next version of passive voice. So whatever you have used in passive voice, it will follow the same pattern. But the only difference is in passive voice you use past participle verb, but here it does not need it. Now look here. Yeah. So is, are. So that's become isn't and aren't. So isn't, aren't, negative form. If it is do or does, so what it becomes? Don't and doesn't. But what if it is am and? That's become. Now, if it is has, have, so that's become hasn't, haven't. If it is perfect continuous tense, we do not need to use been. It will remain same. So there are two types of present simple tense. One is without verb, is, am, are. One is with verb, do, does. Then same with is, are, that is called continuous tense. So in present simple without verb, present simple with do, does, present continuous tense. So simple and continuous tense is, are, am, isn't, aren't, amn't, and do, does, don't, doesn't, has, have, hasn't, and haven't. Now with was, were, that is called for past continuous tense and past simple. It is very easy, as you know, wasn't and weren't. Then if it is did, then it becomes didn't. If it is had, that's become hadn't. Then if it is will, in all cases will is very common for all tenses. Either it is future simple tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. In all cases it will be won't. So will, in case of present simple, past simple, in case of present tense, past tense, we have different helping verb. But in case of future, we have only one, and that is called will. Same with the would. Same with the would, it will be wouldn't. Then rest, it's all about the helping verb and not or without not. And I believe everybody is aware of. So we should go to question, right, Udita? Suchi, Rishit?
Yes, sir.
All right. Prathivya, Pramay, Manas?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear,
All
sir.
right. Okay. Ark? Ark is fine. Bhavneet?
Yes, sir.
All right. So already you have done, yeah, good. Yes, Udita, fine. Yes, Manas, fine. Suchir, fine. Rishit, fine. Yeah, people. Bhavya, I guess, did not drop the answer. Anyway, yeah, people. So just you have to spot this one. We and we not. That's called haven't. Pramay fine. Yes, Manas fine. Suchir fine. Prativya fine. Rishit fine. Well done. Well done. Udita fine. Ark, where is Ark? Ark hasn't dropped the answer. Yeah, people. So the shortcut is what? This one, right? Whenever there is question tag, your attention should be at just helping verb. Won't, then will. So will. It's mean out, out, out. You do not need to read even the last one. When there is other option only, then we can think of, right? So answer is A. Oh, Pramay, yes, Udita, well done. Yeah, Manas, Shabash. Rishit fine, Suchir fine. Yeah, dear. So people have already dropped the answer. Can. So first you need, because it is positive, so can't. And only one option you have, and therefore all three out, right? Yes, well done, Pramay, Prativya. Yeah. Good, Rishit. Manas fine. Udita fine. All right. So, yes. So, Chair. So, people, whenever it is late, remember, so that's become let us, and us is the formation with we. So when it is let's, it's let us. All right. When it is let's, it's a let us, and us is formation for we, and for I and we, it is shall, and therefore the word with the shall or option with the shall will be the answer, and hence all three out, A becomes answer. I believe everybody is okay with whatever I said. Ark?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Pramay. Ark, Bhavneet.
Yes, sir.
But Ark, you are not dropping answer. Rishi, Suchir, Udita, Pradivya, fine.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I accidentally mispressed the key, so I sent the correct answer after.
Yeah. Suchir, fine. Pradivya, change. And you are fine. Rishi, change. Udita, fine. All right. So people, here smartness. Remember, no is a negative word. Rishit, no is negative word. It means what? This is negative sentence. Right?
Yes.
Nobody knew means everybody did not know. That will be the real sentence, right? And because it is negative sentence, therefore you have to make it positive. But the important point is new, and new is past simple. So the for past simple, the helping verb will be did. So all the option will do out. So what you are left with? You are left with the option that is called these two. But because it is negative sentence, therefore we need positive sentence. Hence B out, A becomes answer. Now, find here, Rishit.
Yes, sir. Got it.
All right. So now about the relative pronoun. So wait for a moment. Just let me put a light, and after that we will proceed. So what is relative word? So you know that relative is all about what? Relative pronoun. So relative pronoun, it is who, which, that, whom, where, when. They are the part of relative pronoun. So mainly the focus is when it is who, then it is for human being. If it is whom, it is also for human being, but the difference between who and whom will be after who it will be subject, and after whom it will be subject and after who it will be verb, but after whom it will be subject and verb. Okay, so when it is who it will be verb, in case of whom it will be subject and verb. Now moving to which. So which and that, so they are used for objects, and except human being, everything. But the only difference between which and that is which means special one and that is common one. So whenever there is that, it is common, but in case of which it is special. Example, Rain and Martin. When we say Rain and Martin, so this is the special book, means it's very clear. Therefore, which. But when we say grammar book, that will be that. Fine. Now, when we say whose, after whose there should be always noun. Where means place and when means time. If anybody wants me to re-explain, do let me know, dear. Anybody?
Let's
Everybody is okay?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All I did. Okay. Now, moving to question. People just give me 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds. Yeah. So, good. Surprisingly, it's coming only A. Yeah, Pramep, fine. Prathivya, fine. Rishit, fine. Udita, fine. Suchir, fine. Yeah, people, rest off can drop the answer.
Sir,
Yeah, dear.
it isn't one of the options here, but can that be the answer?
That because generally it is about the human being, therefore that should not be used.
Okay, got it, sir.
Yeah, people. So already you have discussed about, so person means what? Who, right? And therefore all three out. So whenever there is person, it should be who. Yeah, everybody's fine. Yeah, everybody's fine. Yeah, Udita, yes. So here, because we are talking about a restaurant, right? So restaurant is not doing any action. and it says that we had dinner. It means we had dinner at the place, and therefore where. So where means place, who means person, whose means possession. So there should be noun, and which means object. So here the object should do action. So that's the restaurant which we had, no where we had. Yeah, well done. Yeah, yes, yes. Yaudita, Pramay, Rishit, everybody is fine. Yeah, Pratibhya, well done.
Sir,
Yeah, dear.
sir, here wallet is a general thing, right?
Yeah, general thing it is.
So shouldn't it be that instead of which?
Yeah, it should be, but you do not have option.
Yes, sir.
But what if there is that versus which, then you should go with that.
Okay, sir.
All right. So already he has asked what I wanted to convey. So because we are talking about wallet, so we have only two options, only one option, that is called which. But what are the possibilities? So the possibilities are that versus which. So because we are talking about that versus which, hence we have only two, but because which is a specific one and we do not have that, therefore we need to pick it. Yeah, Pramay. Really, I'm tired of really. Yeah, Manas fine, Prativya fine. Yes. So surprisingly, back to back, we got only A. I'm tired of. Anyway, because we are talking about invention, right? So because we are talking about invention, so it should be whose invention. Who means verb, right? Whenever we put who, there should be verb. So instead of, it's called who means verb, so out, which means object, but because we are talking about invention, therefore whose invention, where is place, therefore out, A is the answer. Yeah, Rishit. Yes, Manas. Yeah, Prativya. Yes, yeah, yes, Udita. Yeah, Sachin. Yeah, Pramay. So again, you do not have option. All right. Because you do not have option, but yes, because it is general, therefore it should be that, but the option does not give you the chance of that, therefore which. Yeah, Udita, it requires that, but in the option you do not have therefore. So only four options, but if you have to compare between that and which, and you have one more option with that, it means that will be preferred. So the answer is A. Now transformation. So what is transformation? Transformation means same sentence with same meaning. So without changing meaning, just the format of sentence, formation of sentence is changed. That's become transformation. Okay, it's meaning of X and meaning of Y will remain same. The only difference will be the formation of the sentence. So yeah, everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. Next time, I'll keep in mind. Although I did not keep in mind the sequence of action, just I made the question. But next time I'll focus on. I'll review patiently. Yeah, Reshit, Prativya, everybody is okay. Yeah, Pramay, yes. Because in the transformation sentence, the question stem will tell you itself. In transformation sentence, the question will tell you itself that how to, what is the requirement of the question and how to proceed. And therefore, just you have to read the stem. So it's okay. The meaning is remain same without changing it. Now, so here you need to discuss little bit more. But first you drop the answer. Surprisingly, everybody is incorrect. All right. Yeah, Udita is fine. How smart. Well done. Okay, people, remember, ya Prativya, ya Pramay. People, although this is little longer topic, but I'll tell you in short, and in any session, I'll go more in detail. So this part is never changed. That is called third person. So whenever it is speech, in case of speech, third person is never converted. So the first person is converted according to subject. Second person is converted according to object. And third person, no change. So whenever you find any third person, and third person means he, she, it, they are third person. You, second person, I, we, first person. So the third person is never changed. Okay. Now coming to the part that whether it should be past or present, how would you justify that it should be past and present? So that will depend on. So remember, now, so how would you justify if it is would, could, should, was, were, then the first part must be in past sentence. So past sentence, this is the indicator. If this is past, this should be past. If this is present, it should be present. So how to justify? Because it is said and therefore it should be said. So says option out. Now said would means will, because this part is converted according to this one. So remember the information of inverted comma part. Inverted comma part is converted according to non-comma part, non-inverted comma part. So you have to look at this part according to this one. So all the changes will be made here. Not all, but 90% change will be made here. So that will be the point. Till now, I believe nobody got confused whatever I said. Pramay, Prativya,
No, sir.
Rishit.
No, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. So, can you please convert the first to reported speech?
Yeah, I'm coming there. So now, yes. So this is your part. So whatever I have explained, that was the part of conversion. So this, because there is inverted comma, therefore indirect speech, and there is, if there is inverted comma, then direct speech. So what is the difference? When there is inverted comma, it's called direct speech. No inverted comma, indirect speech. So direct is converted into indirect. Now moving to, because there is no comma, therefore it is indirect. How do you convert into direct one? So this part will remain same. So said, then she, this is the subjective part. It means she, subjective part, so it will be converted. So look at what will be the case. I, first person, will be changed according to subject, she. So you have to reverse it. Then I, in all option it is I, therefore no need to think about. Would, the past of would, it will be will. So it should be will. As I said, there is no option of third person. It is not changed. So all you out. It's mean A and B out because of object. Then this is present tense, hence D. Dear, should I re-explain?
No, sir, but sir, if you just could convert the first to reported, that would be helpful.
First one means you are talking about option A.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So this is, she said, this is fine, right?
Yes, sir.
Then that is very common, right?
Yes, sir.
First person will be changed according to subject, it means she.
Yes, sir.
Will be would, right? Help
Yes.
will remain help. Then use second person, and second person is according to object. So she said whom? She said to me. Then she said that she would help me. Because when the object is not mentioned, we consider that it is, she is talking to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fine.
Uh, yes, sir. So just a second, if you could stay in the slide for just another minute.
Yeah, please.
Sir, so unless the third person is specified, it doesn't change, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, Manas okay, Suchid okay. Rishit okay. Pramay okay. Yeah, Udita okay. Yeah, Prativya okay. Ark okay, well done. Yeah, people. So answer is A. Yeah. So in this case, what you have to do, you, as I said, without changing meaning, you have to do it. So always remember means never forgets, right? So she does not is negative form. She is not forgetting is negative form. Here it is, she always remembered, sorry, here it says always remember. In these two options, we say never remember. And never remember, therefore option A. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay, Udita. Yeah, everybody is fine. So here, because it is can, right? Yeah, Ark. So because we are talking about the question form that is called can. So the can question form will remain can. Just need to change the place. So the option with can will be the answer. Therefore, only two options are left. So this is again in the positive form, hence A. But wait, 30-second people. Yeah, Ark. Udita fine. Rishit fine. Yeah, Pramay fine. Manas fine. Yes, Udita is okay. Prativya is fine, well done. Suchir is fine, well done. Yeah, dear. So everybody is okay. Does anybody want me to explain any of the option, people? Anybody?
Sir,
Yeah, dear.
could you please tell the direct form of the last option?
This one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the teacher was telling, right? So in general, it is not used. Fine. Past continuous is not used in general. However, whatever the first part is, it will remain same. So the teacher was telling to students. So it's okay. However, it is not generally in past tense. The second part you have to convert it. So here, because it is the same, remain same. The only difference is comma, do your homework.
Sir,
Fine.
so the part outside the inverted commas will change.
Right, my dear.
Okay, sir, thank you.
All right. So people,
Sir, sorry, sir, but can you tell once again what the changes would be?
no, just this part will be changed. This part, second part. If you recall that I was saying, whatever changes is made in 99% is between inverted comma. So outside of inverted comma is not. This comma part is important. It remains generally same. Just verb form is changed. Suppose it is told. So said can be told. Said can be asked. Said was just asked and told. Sometimes it can be requested, suggested, ordered. But all the changes will be made here. The second part. Find here.
Sir, I'm still a bit confused. What would
Oh,
be
now
what-
can you specify your question?
so what would be the changes exactly for the D part? Like Pramay was asking.
Yeah. So the second part, that it is incomplete. To do. To do is incomplete. So to do will be removed and it will be changed into complete verb. And that is called do your homework. Did you get here?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, dear. So people do ask your homework. I could not connect it because it was in their different laptop. So, sorry, wait a moment.